Hey guys, this is a Air King by Lasko 12-inch oscillating desk fan. This fan was made in the early 90s, I believe, and it actually is essentially just a Lasko 2150 with a few different features. It has a different base, a different motor housing, and switch type. But yeah, it's just your basic Lasko, 90s Lasko desk fan, Galaxy Lasko, whatever you want to call it. I got this fan yesterday at the restore. It came in, I actually came in and it was sitting in the back, and apparently someone had saved it for me. So yeah. So I got it there. It's in really good condition. The only issue it has is the neck bracket is partially busted. It's got a chunk missing out of it, and it doesn't click anymore. It kind of just moves up and down like smooth. But it still holds, so there's no real problem there. It has all its cage clips still present, and yeah. So I guess the differences between the Galaxy model and this model is that, well, first you can see that it has a white center grill piece. The Galaxy model had a chrome one. And the base is different. It's got a Lasko style base, but there's no push buttons. And that's because the switch is actually on the back of the motor. So it's just a little bit different, kind of saving space. They could cheapen the base a little bit and put the switch on the motor, and that's how they did cost cutting back then. So yeah, I was told that this style base is rare by someone, and then I was also told that the whole fan is rare by someone else. So I don't know what to believe. Yeah. So I guess I'll go ahead and turn it to the side. There's a nice side view. You can see it has has features that the third generation Galaxies would have had. It has the very highly squared off cage, rather than the one that was slightly rounded. And it has, it would have the third generation motor housing, the one piece. It does have the one piece motor housing, but the back is different because it has the switch there. It would actually, if this were a Galaxy or a Lasko model, it would have the vents around the perimeter of the motor housing and on the bottom, but it does not have those because it has to accommodate for the switch being added. And another sign of cost cutting, the oscillator arm right here is plastic. So yeah, that's a sign of cost cutting. The old ones had metal oscillator arms. Yeah, turn it to the back, and you can see here's the switch right here, the oscillator knob, and the cord actually comes right underneath the neck bracket. It doesn't come out of the base. I guess that could be cost cutting because they felt like it was not necessary to run the cord through the neck and out the back of the base or something like that. Yeah. One thing I'm not too happy about, the oscillator knob on this one. It's a regular snap-in-place or snap-on oscillator knob. It's not the screw-on models like on the second generation and the first generation. It actually pushes down too far. So right now this is non-oscillating mode. Push it down, look how far it goes down, and you have to push it all the way down for it to oscillate. If you don't push it all the way down like this, it will not oscillate. Like if you push it up like that, it'll click, like that clicking thing that it does when the gears aren't all the way engaged. Yeah, and I couldn't get the oscillator knob off when I took it apart, but I was able to get the, because of how low it was, I was able to get the whole over the knob part here. So, I mean, I guess it might have been designed that way, but I don't know. I just don't really like that because it's hard to get a grip on it. Yeah. Another thing that I think cost cutting that they did is notice how there's no bottom on the base. It was designed like this, and it just basically has, it's very flimsy, very lightweight. The neck actually snaps on. It's not part of the base, it snaps on with these two snap clips here. And the 4 rubber feet are still intact, so that's pretty good. And the model number, it's actually, I don't know what the model number is. It's type 12-1, like all the other Laskos, and it's style KDI. So that's different. I think these are normally style K, I think, just K. Okay. And another nice thing, when I got it, the protective film on the center grill piece badge and the base badge were still there, so I got to peel that film off, and now it's in mint condition. Really nice. Alright, now let's start it up on high. The camera may shake, but because of the airflow. I'll try to stabilize it as best I can. So that's what high does. Very powerful fan, like all Galaxies and Laskos are. And it's quiet too, of course. Okay, let's do medium. And low. Very quiet on low. This is a very good low speed, actually. This is, I think, one of the best low speeds I've ever seen on a Lasko made 12-incher. It's making a little bit of a noise for some reason, like a clicking. Weird. Might be the neck bracket. Okay. Do spin down from low. See, this is going to be hard. You gotta switch it all the way back to the first position. Spin down time is actually really good. I actually had it upstairs. I did a spin down competition with my blue Ambassador, and this actually is a better spin down time than the Ambassador. I haven't done it against the blue Lasko Galaxy down here, but I don't know, I might. Okay, oscillator on and low. Oh, see, that's what it does. You don't push it down all the way. And it has a nice, slow oscillation speed. Very nice. Okay, medium with oscillation. Try to get a grip on that switch. Back to the middle, I'll switch it up to high. Surprisingly, this one doesn't have too fast of an oscillation speed on high. These third generation Galaxies oftentimes have very fast oscillation speeds for some reason. back, I'll stop the oscillation. And spin down from high this time. And you know, it slows down really quick, but it keeps going. Very nice. Okay. Once it stops, I'll take the camera off of the tripod, unplug it, and let's see. There's the transparent gray or black or whatever blades. They're not the center hub is actually brown. I didn't notice that. There's the Air King by Lasko logo. I love this logo, it's so cool. And the center grill medallion is a little yellow, but that's normal apparently. There's the base label, 12-inch oscillating fan with these pinstripes. And the neck. The handle is attached to the front plate, by the way. Not on the cage like the old ones. Oscillator knob. And there's a switch. And the speed indicators. And then on the other side is where the chunk is missing from the neck bracket right there. Okay. So that is the Air King by Lasko 12-inch oscillating desk fan. Thank you for watching, and more to come.